Welcome back, everyone, to our code along series, where I pull up my hair proverbially and struggle to sort out this little fuel trailer script of mine. And we've been doing some good work, but I do think that we can for sure improve it a bit and get it working in all the ways I wanted to. So let's get into it. But before we do, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone interacting on these videos and the others. Of course, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that just excites me. So let's hop into it. I did realize two small errors. And that was, I believe it was in the Ox targets vehicle options. I didn't have the .i in this, so I just slapped it in and it should be fine now. Like VS Code is supposed to give you all these error readings, but because it doesn't know all of the natives, it doesn't understand them. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna find this real quick. Only one occurrence. Get fuel info. Does it return anything? No, it does not. But it gets the level and the fuel type of what? Of our target vehicle. Okay. I've got a set fuel, get fuel type, get fuel level, refuel timer. It's starting already. Okay, car, let's do bowler 4. I dig these cars. And actually, let's do it again so we can get a black one. I dig it. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Heading over to the vehicle, refueling. Let's just do 10. 10. I actually forgot to check. Whatchamacallit. What the level the car is on. Why? Why are we setting it to 100 and then to 28? That makes absolutely no sense. But when we find our target vehicle, then, okay, obviously there's something going on, right, with our set fuel thing. I think we'll have to rely on getting the fuel of the vehicle once and then refueling, right? So just grab that, take it out, and do local current level. Hold up, current level. Yeah, let's do it this way, that's fine. So we'll get the car's fuel level, okay? Then we'll tell it, right, because we have a not full, perfectly fine. Target vehicle current fuel level 27. So what I'm thinking is whenever we print it, it rounds it up to 28. So whenever we set the fuel, we set it to current level plus 1. Okay, the first iteration will use current level, which is the vehicle's actual current level. However, on future iterations, as you can see, let's just remember to add 1.0 because it is a float. We need to make it a float. Otherwise, we get values like this, which says 27, but we do not want that. I believe that contributes to the error of the script. I'm no expert, but my spidey senses are tingling. Ensure in underscore ft. But before we click enter on that, let's just run through this once more. Then why do we have tick? So that we are looking at how many times we iterate. That is perfectly fine. And local coordinates is the vehicle's coordinates. Why do we need that? So that we can draw text at these coordinates. And I know why it isn't working. So whenever you draw text, it should occur every frame. So what we'll have to do is have a while loop within a while loop. Right? The only way to do that is with a counter. But that seems complicated. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go here and pin this. Just gonna make sure that there's only one pin, and then I'm gonna go to draw texts function. Okay. And I think just below it, I want to create a new function called local function repeat draw, and maybe, oh, okay, this is overcomplicated and I don't like it, because we'll have to have two loops essentially, right? We'll have to have a loop every frame, right? And then like it'll end, right? But within this every frame loop, right, on like a refuel timer, right, we will refuel, right? And that's all we'll need. But my lord, do I want to do it now? Yeah, let's. It's the only way we'll fix it. So what we'll do is we'll have a weight of 0. Okay. Weight of 0. And we'll have a counter. Oh, gosh, we have too many variables here. It's too local. Local, what are other words for count or tick or something? Synonyms for count. Maybe for tick. Mark, click, clack, block, what? Tab. Maybe more options, please. Let's do, but. Yeah, let's do but. You know, keep it computer themed. So but is equal to 0, 1, maybe let's do 1. Right, we'll wait, and then but is equal to but plus 1. Okay. So what'll happen? We'll wait 0 milliseconds, and then but is 1, which means it's the first tick. On the first tick, we will check if we can refuel. So if but is equal to, let's call it timer. T, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. We just do this. Just copy the brackets. So 1000 times our multiplier is technically our refuel time. So let's call it an interval, right? Interval is equal to, and just cut that, paste it in there, and over here we just do interval, then end. Okay, so on the first go, bit will be 1. Well, obviously we're waiting. And if we get to basically either 800 milliseconds or 1500 milliseconds, which is our interval, we will set our fuel. And then we just grab all of this straight up. Actually, let's grab all of that and slap it in there. And we do not need this wait anymore. And this draw text with the coordinates, that will happen right after that. And this should then theoretically work on every tick, right? Because only on the tick that is equal to the interval will we do fuel. Excuse. Bless myself. I don't know why I'm sneezing when I'm recording. Like, hello. Okay. Now, I believe that this might actually make our fuel script really intense. It actually didn't start properly. Can you believe it? The reason I know is because it's showing question mark at the amount of RAM it uses. Never mind. There goes setup. Perfectly fine. Let's... Yeah. No, I didn't set up properly. Why not, man? Uh-huh. What? Wait. Check options. How does this QB target bugging out? Why? Not good, bro. Not good. I mean, view trailers, no problem. Right? Did I break something? I don't believe so. Like, only on this tick will it print something, is fueling, and it do those things. I mean, what I can do is do refuel stuff and make this a function and just grab all of that and slap it in there, you know? But it's not necessary, you know? Get fuel level does what? Returns the level. Do we actually have a break? We do. Huh. Maybe let's do that. Break just makes the loop end. So maybe that's way smarter than... Right, okay, so we do have that. Let's just see. Yeah, move your shit. It's in the way. Fantastic. I love it. Why does it do that? Execution of... I don't understand. Even on the vehicle? No, it's only on my trailer. What? Okay. Okay. Do some donuts. I can't drive. I just can't drive. I think I set it to a saddler. I actually did not. Just do DV all. Did that just connect? Okay, man. And what's that? What's that? What's going on with my script? This trailer's possessed, bro. What is going on? Self-driving trailer? Hello? What? This is whack. Okay. It still doesn't want to work. I don't know why it does that. I truly don't know. Surely, like, what? What did I do? QB target, QB dash target. What did I do? I don't get it. C.I.name, config.I.name. I honestly don't get it. What? I just don't know. I just don't know. Maybe is vehicle a trailer is the issue? Maybe? I don't know. Get closest trailer? What? Yeah, I mean, my mind is blown. I've never seen that error. I did nothing here. My man. Refuel. Menu. Refuel menu. Input prompt. I'm trying to figure something out here. Refuel menu. Trailer menu. Set options. I think I'll have to do that every time. Let's give it a go actually. Let's see what happens. Why? 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 Check options and execution of function reference in script host failed. That is not helpful at all. What? I jinxed myself when I said I'm gonna put on my head this episode. Check options. Check options. Thank you. Check options is check options. Where's the first iteration of it? I don't know, where's it defined? Data, bones, debug, no. Init, initialize, yeah. Functions check options, data, entity, distance. Oh. It has to be the can interact, right? Because what do we have? Setup options and check entity. I don't know. I don't know. Check options 251. 251. Yeah, can interact is the issue. Okay. We find can interact in this little guy over here. Okay. That is the first appearance, second appearance. Trailers. This is where it occurs. Right. Is pet in any vehicle? Player pet ID. If he's not in a vehicle, that is fine. And not holding a nozzle, that is fine. Is target vehicle dead? Why do we give it the player pet ID? So the return value here is supposed to be an object, but what? I don't know, my mind just doesn't want to comprehend it. I don't know why. Has entity been damaged by entity? No. Has entity clear loss to entity? What does that even do? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Has closest object of type. Has Being broken, destroyed. That's just an object. Health. Get entity health. If the entity is a vehicle, it will return 0 to 1000. If the entity is a ped, right? If the entity is an object, it will return 0. So maybe that is our problem, right? Get entity health. Is target vehicle dead? We will do a return value. Let's just tidy this up real quick. Local, thank you. Delete the shit out of that. And I think we just need to feed it the closest vehicle. And then if red val is null, is 0, then return true, end, return false. Right. Let's just see, is target vehicle dead? If it is dead, we return true. I think what I want to do is else end. Okay, that makes more sense. Now getting closest vehicle. Like, what am I doing? Fine, get closest trailer. No, it should be a vehicle. Oh, no spelling, just this. Let's grab that and then do that once more. I'm just gonna slap that in here. Closest vehicle is that vehicle coordinates. I don't care about that. Coordinates, we just do location. Can't believe it. This is such an oversight. This is such an oversight. What? Get entity coordinates? No. No. Return value is get entity health. What am I doing? My man. Maybe we stop the script first. Give it some time to cool down, you know? And then we go DV real quick. And then ensure Ryan underscore FT. Awesome sauce. Right, fuel about 75%ish. So, why was it never an issue? Like, why is it only an issue now? I don't understand, right? Because it's never been an issue before, but now it is. Is vehicle a trailer? That could be an issue as well. Is vehicle a trailer? We get the closest trailer to the player paired. If it is -1, then return end false. Get Discord email. Since when does that even exist? Pretty cool to know. But, you know, we don't use it now, you know. Let me just check this. Vehicles, get game pool vehicle. Alright, if it is a table, vector 3. Vehicle, get entity coordinates of the vehicle. This is fine. But I think this might be the issue. No, it's never been an issue. 4J in the length of that. What does that do? If I don't know. Let's go to Oxlabs real quick. Import get closest vehicle shared. If the distance is smaller than the distance, then something's cracking. So why do I have a (1)? That makes no sense. What if I do that? Does that even work? Sure. Let's just do this. Remove a (1) after dot info. Let's just save it and see what's cracking now. Still not. Why? Check entity. Okay. Boils down to check options 251. And we know exactly what that is. That is this piece of code. This can interact function is just not having it. Right? So is there another can interact? Dot can interact. So if it is a variable and not a function, then we return false. What? It wants an entity, a distance, and what data do you want, bro? Can interact. Can interact. Oh, sorry, I want to go mad. I just want to know which one is triggering it. Obviously, it has to be for the trailers. And on the can interact, if the player is not in a vehicle, not holding a nozzle, and the target vehicle is not dead. Right, let's remove that. Right, and go to all of the other iterations of it. Right. Then we head over here. We don't want that. Player head ID. We do it that way. Not that it's gonna do much, but the location at which we are searching, closest vehicle, we get the vehicle. This is what we do. Get a debug. Hello. And we do this. Vehicle health to string and red val. Save that out. Restart our little scripty. And third eye. Obviously it'll have to call, you see, vehicle health is 0. How? 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 Okay. I'd love to entertain you more and pulling out more of my hair. Maybe I'll go bald in the next half an hour or so. But I think let's leave this episode right here. Let this simmer for a bit and let me just go chill. I'm just kidding. I'm not that annoyed. I'm actually really annoyed, but you know, who's on meditation state. It doesn't bother me too much. It is annoying still, but we'll sort it out. Don't stress about it. I do have to go do something, so I can't stay much longer. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me struggling this episode. This was crazy. And for the 31st episode, can you believe it? That's whack. Pretty cool though. I've got some exciting things planned. I'm hoping to start 2 more series. I just need to find the time for it. I'd like to have like a how-to series, but for absolute beginners for FiveM scripting. And the other one I'm thinking of is, well, what I'm definitely going to do, just a matter of time, is a little mini game for FiveM. I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're excited as I am. I'll catch you in the next one.